Hello? Is anybody there? I can't see any text or anything at the moment. I hope we're live.
I'm trying to get the pop-up chat.
We had some technical difficulties. I don't know if anybody can hear me or if you guys are okay. It looks like on my YouTube channel we're live. It says live. We're trying to figure out the chat. There was something weird going on. My husband is doing a little bit of video game streaming, and apparently that was set up on my laptop. I am not so sure why. We didn't know that until, of course, until we went to go hit live, and it was under my husband's Twitch account, and I'm like, I'm here, Jess, but the link you posted on Nelly didn't work. Weird, because I went straight to my YouTube channel and literally copied my link. That's really crazy. So I know I've got Penny. Okay, Michelle said, I see you and hear you. Okay, perfect. Hi. Hey, Sky Blue. I'm terrible with names. I know you've given us your name many a times, and I'm terrible, and I feel awful. I've got my chat up. I was a little stressful there for a few minutes, like almost 10 minutes of us trying to log him out and log me in. That was crazy. We did not think we had to go and do all that. Well, as you can see, I'm doing something cutesy and pretty. I didn't really have a lot of time to come up with something. Miss Nelly contacted me like literally, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes before she was going to go live. And she's like, hey, go live today. And I'm like, what? And I was already working on a design team project that has some of this incorporated into it. So I was like, you know what? I can bust this out, I think. I'm just working with my camera to make sure you guys have a good view of everything. So yeah. Hey, Anja, thank you for coming. It's so weird that my link didn't work because I literally went straight to my channel and copied my link. I'm out of focus.
I'm pretty sure that's as focused as it's going to get.
I wonder if it's
You need a webcam.
I wonder if it's my camera quality. I did tell my husband that I need a better camera because this camera just isn't working. I can tell that, okay, maybe that, it looked like it might have focused a little bit. It looks like it's focusing in and out.
Sorry.
Hey, welcome. Are you back? I don't want to say your name wrong, or maybe that's just a YouTube channel name that you've made up. I'm not sure. I didn't even see Nuneka's comment. I didn't see her comment at all. I do not see Nuneka. I don't either. I didn't see her comment at all. Maybe it was before I like popped up the chat and stuff. I'm not sure. So, hey Casey. Hey Aditi. Woohoo! Hey girly girl. I hope you're feeling okie dokies. I just kind of put something together. Like I said, Miss Nelly contacted me about like maybe 15 minutes before she was going to go live, and I was already working on a project with kind of the same elements. So I was like, well, I'll just throw this together. Otherwise, I probably would have had something planned more along the lines of what Nelly was doing, something a little bit darker, a little bit more Halloween. So. Hey, Ryan, my best friend for, oh my God, how old am I? 35.
I don't know anymore.
So, 28 years. Hey, what's up? All right, so Nelly was right. I am doing something kind of cutesy, something kind of girly. So, we go from, Nelly's to pretty Prima flower type stuff. The Prima flowers are from I don't keep up with the Prima lines, to be honest, like all the lines they come out with. But I want to say it's something along the lines of like pumpkin and spice or something like that. So that's where the flowers come from. I was also thinking of using some of the handmade flowers that I have made for me from on the other side of the world. So I was thinking about adding some of those flowers to add in some contrast. We aren't 30. Oh my God, we're not 35 anymore. I'm 36. Holy crap! Don't remind me. Don't remind me. We're 36. We're 36. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start getting working because I have wasted about 15 minutes of the stream so far. Because Miss Lynette is going next. Yes, Lynette, I believe, is going next, if I remember correctly from Miss Nellie's stream. So today I was very lucky here recently. My husband let me make a very big crafty paint purchase about 3 weeks ago. So I got like 26 different shades of Finnabair paints. And these are 2 of those. I know it's a little blurry. This orange one is called Gold Amber, and this brown one is called Rustic Brown. So these are the 2 paints I'm going to be using today on the project. So to start off with, let's just take all of our elements away. Okay, I got paper. I cut out some paper. This is from the Craft Consortium wood textures line that they have. So I cut these out, and they are double-sided, but I thought this side was a little too dark, so I'm using the lighter side. And then this is literally just cardboard. I'm going to use some cardboard as my base for the tags. So yes, these are actually going to be tags today. And real quickly, I'm going to spray paint the back. Oh, there we go. Hi, Nuneka. We see you now.
I changed it from top chat to live chat.
To live
I forgot
chat.
about that.
Aha. See, it's been a long time since we've gone live, guys. It's been what, Kaden? Like a month and some change?
I'd have to look, but yeah, that sounds about right.
It's been a long time since we've gone live. So, yes, I love this wood paper, Ryan. It's one of my favorite papers as far as paper lines of paper lines, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Go. I love it. I'm going to spray paint the back of these though, so that way I can cleanly...
3 months ago.
3 months ago?
Wait, no, hold on. That was just a video.
Oh, no, that was just a live YouTube stream. Oh my gosh. That was Under the Sea. So has it been 3 months? No. Oh wait, I went live on Katja's channel last time.
Ah, yes.
And Katja... And we didn't go live on my channel. I went live on her channel. And then Lynette and I did a live. It's been at least a month, guys. It's been at least a month. So I'm just gonna spray paint the back of these really quick, okay? And if you'll just chitter chatter, Kaden, just be like, "What? Everything's doing good."
Hello. How is everyone? Hope y'all are well.
Okay.
Nuneka's pretending to be a ghost.
She is. She was being a ghost on the on Nellie's live stream.
Spooky.
Yeah, we were the girls were talking about it. So I just spray painted the back of this paper, and oh, Snapples! I put my hand in the back of the other one, and I'm just going to add it to the cardboard. So I'm going off screen just for a moment, so I can make sure that this is perfectly on the cardboard here, because I want the edges of the cardboard showing a bit. See, so you can kind of see a little bit of the edge of the cardboard. I do need to get another camera. Oh, Lynette, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be here. I was like, oh man, I was feeling the pressure. Nellie was putting the pressure on me. And Caden's like, you don't have to. I'm like, I know I don't have to. I was like, but
Hey, don't make me the bad guy here.
No, I know, no. I was like, I miss everybody, and it's been a long time since Matter of Crafts has been live. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity and I'll throw something together here. And that's literally what I did today. I just literally just threw something together. So, as always on my channel, I always like the input of my viewers too, because I do have these corner pieces and I've got orange flowers and stuff, as you guys have seen. I've got these orange flowers. So for contrasts, whatever, for sake of contrast.
This camera is shaking today.
It is. It's because, yeah, we're actually going to do an overhaul on my craft room here soon. It's just time and everything. My husband's actually thinking about getting me a she shed. Can you believe it? To go out in the backyard, and they're going to install it and everything. And he was like, you know, because my craft supplies really need to be in the air conditioning. I'm not sure that all of you know, but I work in a garage, and I have no air conditioning or anything like that out here. It's literally a garage. When you think of a garage, it's a garage. So it gets really hot out here. So I'm limited to time sometimes of when I can craft, because it gets so hot and it's unbearable. So, but my question was, should I paint my corner pieces orange, or should I paint them this brown color? Yes, Belinda, thumbs up please. I'm terrible about that. Saying thumbs up, like it, love it. Woo-hoo.
Just pretend we're saying it.
Just pretend we're saying it. And sometimes I sing a little bit on my lives. I don't sing, but I kind of, do a little things like that. So don't mind me. I'm a little nervous today because I haven't gone live in so long. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So I'm thinking, yes, I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure he's going to get me one. He's already looked into it and everything. So that way I have a nicer place to craft where it's not so unbearable at times, especially during the summer, guys. This summer, I've hardly gotten I've only gotten work done that I knew I had to get done for deadlines and stuff, because it's so hot. And then I work Monday through Friday from 10 to 7, so I can't really get any work done during the week, Anyways, enough about that. Let's do more crafty stuff. Crafty. I'm going to move my papers here, and I'm going to put this here. This is like my little scrap box. Oh, the focusing on that. Woo! That was kind of bad. I don't know, it still looks a little unfocused. I'm trying here. Maybe it's at how low my camera is. I was trying to make it to where you guys weren't feeling like you were sliding off the screen. See now, okay, I hope that's a little better.
I think that is focused.
Okay,
your camera's just like really bad.
Well, thank you, Casey. Thank you so much. All right, I think I'm gonna go with orange on the little corner pieces. What do you guys think? Should I go with orange, or should or the orange flowers enough? You think? Maybe I should go with the brown for contrast. I think maybe I should go with the brown. The brown might be better, because it is kind of like a fence to go into Stasis State when summer comes. Yes. Yeah, I can agree with that one. I like that, Stasis State. Or, like all the animals do in the winter time, they go into hibernation. Just want to hibernate in the summer. So now I'm just using like a little paint dauber and going ahead and daubing paint. I've learned, this is a little trick with chipboard. I've learned to paint daub instead of using a paintbrush. And the reason is so that way the paint doesn't get into all those little grooves that you see. Because otherwise it starts to clump up kind of in the edges and stuff. So I prefer using a paint dauber. Just you know, just a little tip. I know it's nothing like crazy or fancy or anything, but it's a cool little tip. It will save you a lot of heartache and time from trying to get that paint clean on your chipboard pieces.
Sky Blue says, do one orange, one brown.
One orange. Oh, I've already done brown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I think the brown might add, it's because it is kind of like a metal, not really gate, but like a corner piece. I think the brown might be good.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got that painted.
Annalise says, my living room is my craft room.
Your living room is your craft room? That's funny. You go, girl.
I can sympathize with your flatmates or whatever.
Sympathize. Kate's like, I can sympathize
with your roommates.
So I have a frame, a acrylic frame here that doesn't really have much color to it compared to this one. So I'm just using the paint dauber since it's already out and altering it to be a darker brown, the darker brown that I want, and it'll add contrast. I'm really big on contrast when it comes to my projects. So
that is a great idea. I wonder if you were supposed to paint the sides.
Paint the sides for what? For the chipboard? You definitely can paint the sides of the chipboard. I guess it depends upon like what kind of project you're making. If you're going to be able to see everything from all of the angles, yes, you definitely can. See, I can go ahead and just paint the sides of this one because it's easy, because it's just literally two edges. Now on your more intricate like chipboard pieces though that have curves and angles and everything all over it, believe me, it will take a long time, because again the paint will begin to clump a little bit. Not clump like in a bad way, but it's hard to clean up. I really don't know how to explain that. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. You can, but it is a little time consuming. I guess that's the reason why I'm kind of like, oh, don't do that, but yeah, you can. It will definitely add to it. So I'm just painting these. This project won't really take too long. Let's see, I've got 35 minutes because I pretty much have everything like kind of done for it, because a lot of it was already out. Like I said, I was going off of another project I had already started and had everything out for, so there's that.
The pound scene keeps the sides clean because with the brush you have no choice, because some get that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it does.
Because some gets there from. Oh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
I could not read that.
So I've got those done now. So what I'm going to do is, you guys know how I love my splatter. I love splattering everything. I would of course have to protect my flowers because some of these flowers are fabric. So, and the bad thing about fabric flowers, guys, I don't know, some of you probably know, some of you don't, is when you splatter a fabric flower, it's not really a clean splatter. It kind of splooshes out, if that makes sense.
Thank you, Miss Lynette.
Yes, thank you, Lynette. It's not a clean splatter. Like, whereas if you splatter on paper, it's really pretty, like little dots. But on fabric, it kind of blends in with the fabric and kind of goes with the different edges of the fabric. I don't know how to explain that. It just doesn't look good. Let me just put it that way. Just trying to kind of give you a little bit of tips.
No bueno.
Tips along the way. So here we go. I got my tags back out. Like I was saying, I love splatter. So I'm trying to decide, do I want some brown splatter or do I want some orange splatter? I think there's so much orange with the flowers that I'm thinking the brown is probably going to be good. So
Fabric flowers in absence, so thank you for the tip.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, that is a good tip. Honestly, I learned that the hard way. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I learned that the hard way. It really I almost ruined and threw away a project because of it, because I didn't like the look that the splatters, how it looked on the flowers. It looked really kind of messy, and that's not how the project was intended. So I was a little sad. I was a little sad about that.
Fabric will soak in the splatters too, and then they aren't so dimensional looking.
Exactly. See, you feel what I'm putting down. Yes, So now I'm just taking some of the brown paint, like we all do, and I'm just going to splatter it a bit.
Or the both of it, orange and brown splatters. In this case,
I thought about that. I thought about doing both. That's funny you say that, because I did. I'm going to turn over any chipboard I have, so those are not compromised. And I'm going to splatter both of my tags here with this beautiful brown color from Finnabair. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And orange splatters too. I guess I could do a light splatter of orange. Have more of the brown and go with some orange too. So I'm going to get a hold of some orange. There we go, just a little bit of orange because I'm not going to use a lot of it. It's going to be more just kind of there in the background to accent with the flowers. So, okay, I like it.
Flower accents.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it, guys. I like it. Thank you for the suggestion. There we go. So there's my splatter. You guys know me. I love my splatter. So, I'm going to quickly put my paints back because I don't want them to get ruined. No, I can't have them ruined. Very bad, very bad. Because as some of you probably know, these are not cheap, super cheap paints by any means. So there's that. And I want some ink. I'm going to distress the edges of everything. Is that rustic brown? Yes, I believe it is. Yes, this is rustic brown. That is correct. That is correct. Just I did not know that about that. Okay, yeah, we got that one. Fabric will soak in
Looking
stones.
nice.
Yep. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. I do want to take the time to thank everybody for coming out this afternoon, too. I really appreciate you. I'm really excited to be here today. I'm just grabbing my trusty ink there to put around the edges of everything. And the paint is drying up very quickly, so I'm happy about that. I forget, I am on the other screen, but it's in the dark brown back then. Dark brown.
What?
Yes, yes, Penny. The paints do go a long way. I have most of my crafting career, life, whatever you want to call it. I've used the cheap like apple barrel paint that you can buy from Walmart. Oh man, the headaches, let me just say, the headaches and time that I've had to spend if any of you have, I'm sure a lot of you have probably used, cheaper paints and realized that it takes layer after layer after layer to get the actual color before, and it's, oh man, it's a headache. That's all I can really say. We can see them, Anne. We can see them. I got to have 2 dresses in 12 hours. Oh yeah, yes. Because I am a part of a YouTube hop. Just went live yesterday. And I made a really pretty layout for that. So, yeah, that was an edited video for a YouTube hop. I forgot about that. I mean, not that I forgot, but I forgot,
You forgot.
So, I am doing some events here coming up as far as the hops and things like that. Can't really say too much, but I've been very busy with trying to stay ahead for the month of October. October is usually a very busy month for me when it comes to Halloween. because I love making gory projects, and I would have made one today, but I did not know I was going to go live until literally an hour before I'm here now. So I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Otherwise, I would have had something probably a little bit on the scarier side for you. I do have some, I enjoy making 3D like house type scenes. And of course I've got something like that planned for October. It's going to be a fun little gore fest. And I make my own like body parts and stuff out of clay. So it's good times. It's good times.
Why is the ink pad on the left if you are right-handed? That keeps you out of focus. What?
It keeps me out of focus. Maybe because I'm reaching, and it's the camera is trying to refocus.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's trying to say.
Okay.
Fair enough. You got a good point. Probably because I'm just not thinking. I'm just, I'm just like trying to get this in and get it. Yeah.
Thank you. Very cool.
Done. Thank you for the tip.
What? Oh, tip. I'm like, hold on. What did I miss?
What happened? What happened? Okay. So, there's my distressed edges. I've got that done. And the paint splatters are already dry. So, that's good. And these are going to be identical tags. Normally, I like to make them opposite. But I think because of the pumpkins I'm choosing to use, I like them on this side, on the right side, more so than I do the left. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer the pumpkin on that side. When I was originally putting these together, that's what I preferred. So now I'm just kind of playing with you guys, like seeing, yeah, because I was going to put flowers, and I don't want to lose the pumpkin. I want the pumpkin to still kind of be a focal point towards the bottom of the tag. Not the focal point, because obviously I've got a frame that's going to be here. So, yeah, so they're going to be identical today. Today they're going to be identical. All right, let's see here. And then this, I believe, wait, was that in that corner? See, I took it all apart, and now I'm trying to figure it all out again. No, I don't think that was there.
Miss Casey said, on the opposite side is more beautiful.
On the opposite side.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I know how these were. These were actually by the frame. That's what it was. These were by the frame. That's how that went, like that. I didn't have anything envisioned like to go inside the frame or anything. I have more pumpkins, but honestly, I think it's too much. That's what I was kind of playing with. It's just too much. The frames are a little too small for any of the larger pumpkins that I have. So, putting those aside. And then I have some flowers, and that's pretty much what I was going to do. I have my quotes. I was going to pick out some quotes from the Finnabair. So that's pretty much the idea. That's really where I'm at now. So I'm going to I didn't know if I was going to use these flowers here or if I was going to keep them for another project. They might be a little too much though. Yeah, they're going to be too much for this project. So I'm going to put those aside.
What is PMSL?
PMSL? I'm not sure. I'm not up to date on all the cool lingo and...
Me neither. Ah, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get my foot uncaught from the table.
It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna be doing a rehaul on this, all of this. So I'm going to quickly spray paint these so they're clean, and I'm not. I wonder if I should pop up the pumpkins at all, like pop them up, put a little bit of cardboard behind them and pop them up a little bit. make them come to life a little bit more, yeah, maybe I will. So I won't spray paint those, but I'm going to spray paint these because I know they're going to sit flat, and I don't want to use any tacky glue or anything because then it's going to sploosh out all over the project, and yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that, right?
Hey, that's you can type it. It's fine by me. See, Ma, it's fine. She can type it. She said I can't type it though. Kids watching.
Oh, we don't really sugarcoat anything around this house.
Yeah, you can type it. Yeah, Miss Karen's gonna look it up and then she's gonna tell us.
Yeah. No, we don't. We're not your typical American household where everything is hush hush. We don't talk about this. We don't. I guess we're kind of more of a modern family. We're honest with our kids. We don't sugarcoat anything. We don't. We tell them. We tell them about things. We talk to them about what's real. Let me just put it that way. That's probably the best way to put it.
Oh, that's not that bad. Mom.
PMSL. It's more commonly, I don't see it. For pissing myself. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Shoot. We probably talk worse around this house than I should probably keep it to myself. You'd be surprised how offended some people get about certain things. It's interesting. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
You're just gonna leave it at that.
I'm just gonna leave it there because, yeah. I don't want to offend anyone. So I'm just taking some extra cardboard here and I'm cutting it because I think I might like more than one piece, maybe even 3, just to give it a little extra, make it pop off the page kind of. I think that's just about perfect once I get it layered properly. I hope everybody can see everything correctly. Do you guys feel like you're rolling off of the screen here? Like you're going for a boat ride or something? I'm just putting 3 layers of cardboard. Literally, that's all I'm doing on the back of it. It's kind of some thin cardboard. So that's what I'm doing on the back of the pumpkin, is just adding that.
Miss Sky Blue says, yeah, that's a good idea.
So how's everybody been this past month or so since, like, I haven't been on streams even? I don't think I've been even, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't even participated or even seen one in a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. So there's that.
I'm sorry, I immediately forgot the question. How has everyone been doing?
How's everyone been since, like, all the streams? Like, is everybody doing okay during this COVID fiasco? And, well, not fiasco.
Fiasco.
That's not the right word.
It's a fiasco.
All the craziness, everybody hanging in there. Because it's been pretty crazy. The world is changing so much, isn't it? I mean, I was telling my boys, I'm like, I'm curious what life is going to be like in a year from now. Like, how is, life just going to play out? Like, everyday life. My kids are doing home from school this year.
School from home.
School from home from school. Did I say that wrong? I'm so dyslexic,
oh my
guys.
God.
I am dyslexic. They are doing homeschooling, online schooling this year, because my husband had surgery during the summer, So we didn't want them going back to school. And you know how there's always going to be that kid that, you know, is just being silly and doesn't want to wear a mask or whatever.
Licking their hand and chasing other kids around.
Exactly, licking their hand and, you know, being like, ha, 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 and laughing about
See,
it.
you're gonna get COVID.
Not taking, you know, not taking it seriously. Let's just put it that way. Not taking what's going on in the world seriously. So we decided to keep our kids home.
I have heard, though, that kids at my school are following precautions very well.
Are they?
Yeah. Like, surprisingly well.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it rained. I think it briefly rained.
Did it? I didn't hear anything.
I can smell the rain.
Smells like water. Hey, how's
All right.
homeschooling going? What grade am I? I'm in
Oh my gosh. What
ninth
grade?
grade?
Are you in? Yes, you're in ninth grade.
I'm in ninth grade.
So how's it going? How do you like it?
It's going.
Caden is not, I'll be honest for him, it's going. He's, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. But in all honesty, he would much rather be in a classroom.
If we didn't have COVID.
If we didn't have COVID, he would much rather be in a classroom. My younger one, on the other hand,
Yes, I understand, Miss Karen. I was just pointing out that not everyone's an absolute idiot. She said it only takes one idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does only take, she's right. It
I
does only take one idiot.
I don't want to go back to school right now. I was just pointing out that.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Did you hear about that school in Michigan where like everyone was like super jam packed together? Like no, was it Michigan or Missouri? I can't remember, but like everyone was jam packed together. Nobody was wearing a mask, or like half the people were wearing a mask or something. It was just breeding grounds.
Breeding grounds for the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think it was this leaf that I cut off there. I'm just taking the Prima leaves and I'm altering them to suit my needs. If that makes sense. This is going to better suit what I want to do. And my look, my overall look. Yeah, go ahead.
Miss Karen asked, do you just take the basic classes? What do you get at home? I take most every class that I could in school. I have algebra, biology, English, world history, Spanish, and physical education.
And mind you, these are all advanced, what do they call it? One of them is IP. AP, sorry. One of them is AP, and then you have honors English, honors
algebra,
and
honors bio,
and honors biology. He is a smart kid, very smart.
I want to say that about me.
And I mean, I'm not calling him. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not calling him a nerd or anything. He's very smart, and he likes a challenge, and he's been really focused this year. I'm really proud of him and how he's getting everything done. So I'm really proud. I'm proud of my boy Blue. No, I'm just being silly and cheesy.
Hi there, Miss Nikki.
Hey Nikki, what's up? Lurking and watching. Thank you. It is coming along. I am slowly working at it. I didn't have a full layout. Like, I just literally just kind of threw some stuff together. So I don't have a 100% plan, but it is pretty because that's what I had at my disposal at such a short time frame. So I am one of the pretty girls. I'm one of the pretty flower girls here.
I'm the only pretty girl here.
Caden's the only pretty girl here, he says. So now I've got all my flowers.
Oh, Miss Tiffany's here. Hello.
Hey, Miss Tiffany. Welcome. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. See, there I go with my singing again.
Who's on next?
Miss Lynette is next, if I remember correctly. Lynette, I don't know if you are there, but Lynette is Lynette is next, if I am correct, if I remember correctly from
What's their
Nellie's
channel
stream.
name?
Just Lynette Erickson, I believe. I believe it's just under Lynette Erickson. Caden's going over to your channel now.
Is that it?
He's trying. No, not Awesome Erickson. Her name is spelled with 2 N's. Yeah. If you open up that stream, or if you
okay.
open up the,
We should be able to, or
her
not.
link should be there, like in the
I hit the wrong button. It's okay.
in the description box. Her link should be there, if I remember correctly. So, all right. So now I'm just playing with placement. I apologize. Normally I have that kind of stuff done. Y'all know me. I'm normally extremely prepared, extremely prepared crafter. Not today. No, ma'am. Not today.
I'm super smart.
So I'm kind of keeping it simple. Don't want to use that part. No.
I found it.
He found it, so he's going to share the link for you. I didn't have time to edit the video description or anything, so I apologize. Maybe once this video gets done, like uploading to YouTube and stuff, maybe that's something I'll try to
she's
do.
here.
Oh, okay.
Looks great.
She's here. There we go. Yes, Lynette is next. So I was right. Yay! I listen good. I listen good, guys. I listen good.
Thank you, Miss Belinda.
So I don't know. I feel like the flowers are competing too much with one another. So I've got some of these flowers.
Hi,
that I
Nelly.
said, Hey, Miss
Sorry.
Nellie.
She-
Welcome, welcome, lady.
She said, "I'm loving the pumpkin colors here."
See, I know, going after you. I wish I could have done something a little bit creepier, but with the time frame that I had, I just didn't quite have enough time to come up with a little bit creepier of a project like I would have liked to have done. So this is what it is. This is what it is. Forgive me, or don't forgive me. You know, I mean, whatever.
It's up to you,
Whatever
really.
floats your boat. You know
It's-
what I'm
it's
saying?
really
You
up
know
to
what
you.
I'm saying. Yes.
Miss
I'm just
Nic-
being silly.
Miss Nicole's here, and she says they look gorgeous.
Well, thank you, girlfriend. They are coming along. I'm playing around. I wish I had another one of these flowers. When I purchase flowers from Miss Lena, she does also send me some like random flowers. Like she just sends me a bunch of flowers, and this is one of those random flowers. I wish I had 2 of, but I can't find another one. So, not that it really matters, right? I mean, they could still be 2 different layouts. I just want some contrast. That's my whole thing here, is I want contrast. And, yeah. That's where I'm at. I need contrast, guys. I need contrast. For my eyeballs'
You
sake.
need contrast? Oh, we have 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's get our... See, I told you. I told you. I told you.
It go by quick.
It does go by quick. I think... See, maybe those or these. No, these are going to have to be the ones. I'm going to go ahead and quickly pick out some quotes. Actually, Caden, if you'll help me look through those quotes, see what you think might be good, so that way I can start laying down these flowers. I think I like this coordination because I don't want to lose the pumpkin leaves I have here. I don't want to lose them, which is why I'm placing the flowers where I'm placing them, is because I don't want to completely lose that. So that's, yeah.
You have an entirely blank one.
It goes in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's like a back protector of the stickers. Okay, so
Well, there's no stickers here that I like.
no quotes.
I mean, I'll look again, but I don't know, nothing just really pops out.
Then I will get her picked out then.
Allow me to see the other stack.
That's the color I want to
Oh, is it?
use, yeah. The quotes are
Maybe the
this-
authenticity one, but besides that, I'm not sure.
Ooh,
You have
it's
something
getting
on your
hot out
hand.
here, ladies. I've got something on my hand.
Yeah, look on your left hand. Your left. Yeah, right there. No,
Probably paint
like
and
right
stuff. It's paint.
here. It's paint.
It's paint. It's paint. Okay. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and place this one as well. And get that one down because I know I want that one there. And I know I want this one here. Like I said, again, these are Prima flowers, and I believe they are from, I don't really, like I said, I don't really keep up with Prima lines, but I want to say this might be a pumpkin and spice line.
Pumpkin and spice.
I think that's what it's called. I could totally be wrong though. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what the collection is called. I don't have the paper or anything like that. I just got the flowers because I bought them specifically for another project that I'm creating, that I was literally creating before I went live. Literally. And I think I like that flower there. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. I'm trying to quickly get this done since we've got like 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to layer this, and I'm going to put this leaf on top of it, and then I'm going to take the back and just put a little dot of glue on the back of it there.
Just resting the fan on the.
Put it there. Something to that effect, ladies. Something to that effect.
Miss Penny says she gotta be AFK for a while.
Gonna be AFK for a little while. Gotta get something to eat.
She has to make calls.
Done. Gotta make some phone calls. I did that this morning actually when I woke up. I called my mom and her husband. I did that already for the weekend. They just moved. They are now living in Missouri. So I was just checking up on them.
I thought that was Tennessee. No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they
It is
changed their
Missouri.
lines. They're no longer, yeah. Man, I wish I had a little bit more time to add some more contrast to these. But I just don't. So, it is what it is. Well, we did start 15 minutes late. So, I can't give myself too hard of a time. You know? We were a little late because we had technical difficulties, like I was explaining earlier. I don't know why or what. I don't know. I don't understand. My husband has a Twitch account, and for some reason it was set up on my laptop. He was logged in, and we were like, not
This ain't
okay, not okay. And we had to log him out and just all kinds of stuff. So I apologize. We did get off to a late start today to begin with. So there's that. I know I'm making excuses, right?
Stop making excuses. She's just trying to back herself up when she doesn't finish this project in time.
In time. Shh. Giving away all my secrets, Slide. I kind of like these flowers. I'm thinking of maybe adding one to each of the projects because they're just kind of cool looking. I think they suit the project. Maybe. I kind of like it. So, oh gosh, 4 minutes. Okay. I'm going to add a quote, and of course I will take some pictures over the weekend.
Said, please stop apologizing.
Okay, I will. Enough of that.
I'm sorry about that.
He's very sarcastic. My older one, he's a very sarcastic guy. He loves, sarcasm. So, there's that. You see what I live with now. You're beginning to, yes.
Miss Belinda, I don't keep auto rotate on. It's quite annoying. She's talking about her phone stuck on portrait mode, which is, I think, this way. No, this way.
Okay, portrait mode.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
this is
and not like
landscape mode.
Landscape is the big one.
Yeah, I always keep
The long
whatever
one.
I'm using on portrait mode. I
Okay, and
I
do
can't
have-
handle it going back and forth.
I do have 2 of these, so I don't know. I don't like the placement. I don't. I feel like it's put in there just for no reason. Okay, protect your magic, create what sets your heart on fire.
Miss Nellie's trying to pressure everyone into doing a live today.
She is.
Mhm.
It worked on me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Less perfection, more authenticity. Never fear your own voice.
I like the authenticity one. I don't know why that kind of fits with the
Give yourself permission.
Oh, well that makes sense, Miss Belinda.
Hopes and desires. Find your path. I've got to have them to where they're small. Not that I gotta, but I want them to be on the smaller side because they're going to go up here. So
Uh-oh.
that's the reason why I kind of wanted them to be smaller. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And normally I do a curve thing where I curve my stickers and they kind of sit like that. I just think it adds to the project, personally. Everybody's a little different, but that's me. That's how I like my look. So that's what I'm going with. So very quickly, I'm adding, oh gosh, we got 2 minutes. I'm adding glue just to the edges, so that way it will sit on the edges on the paper, so it doesn't flatten out over time.
Pumpkin pie is pretty good.
Yes, my boys actually love pumpkin pie, especially Tanner, right?
I don't
think
know. Tanner
really
doesn't.
loves pumpkin pie.
I really love pumpkin pie. Tanner, I think he enjoys pumpkin pie.
He's more. Do you think he's a pecan pie kind of guy? No, he's
No,
not real big on
he's
nuts.
not. He's not a nut guy.
He's not a nut guy. All right, so there's that. There's that.
I think you're the biggest pecan pie one here.
I love nuts. I do. I'm a nutty kind of person. I don't know. I think that flower is too big. It just overpowers everything. It takes over. I like the frame, but I just didn't get to put anything in the frame because, you know.
Need to make pumpkin pie, Miss
I
Belinda
wonder
says.
if that works. Well, we really don't have time. But for contrast's sake, I think I might add the darker brown flower just on the inside of the frame.
And it's 2 o'clock.
Because I
Scat.
think it fills it. I think it fills it in. All right. Since it is 2 o'clock, Miss Lynette is live next, and she did share her link.
I'll share it again.
Katie's going to share it again. It is officially her turn to go live. So hop on over there, and I will post some pictures on my Instagram and Facebook pages once it's all done. And thank you for being here with me, guys. Thank you for your patience. And I'll see you next time. Bye.